Alright, folks, it is time once again for another Latchkey food review. And today, I'm going to try something that's been out for a little minute now that I have not got around to give a good old review to as of yet. So we need to take care of that today because it's not going to last forever, but it might last through the entire football season. At least, it kind of makes sense that it would, since, it is themed, or so-called, or from what I've so-called seen, themed after football season. Little Caesars has that 4-quarter calzone. And, I'm probably one of the last reviewers to try it, but, I like to save a few things back. On the tail end, to see, other people's reviews, reactions of it, so I can, kind of come up with an idea in my head. I watch reviews where some people love it, some people hate it, but then some people just love to hate no matter what. So some people just claim to hate Little Caesars no matter what, but still go and get it anyway, so they can complain about Little Caesars. But that ain't me, If I absolutely don't like it, you're not going to see me ever review it, or a restaurant that I absolutely can't stand, I won't review things from it. Because that is not how the world is supposed to work. You're supposed to give everything the benefit of the doubt. And speaking of which, some Little Caesars, I have been to are just awful. There's one in, I ain't gonna say the name of the town, but there's a couple out there, we'll just say, that are nasty. But the one I'm going to pick up this calzone from has always seemed to do a pretty good job there. And it can be hit or miss at any of them, depending on, if they got some new workers in there who might overcook things, you never know the situation. But so far from everything I've ever gotten here has always been pretty good quality. So I have high hopes that they are going to do that again this time. And I just dropped my daughter off at her school, and I had some time to kill before I had to drop her off. So I went by there and ordered it already and paid for it. So I'm going back there to pick it up at their drive-thru now. So we'll talk about it when we get there. It was $8.99, so it was $9 and some change for the calzone, and I'm here for it. I can't wait to try it out. From what I've heard, it's got each 4 quarters of it has different type of pizza flavors. One's like ham, I think, sausage, maybe pepperoni. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get into it all in just a minute. Boy, I'm excited. This is going to be a fun review. I like it when they make it fun. This is going to be fun. Alright, so I got it. And it came with Little Caesars dipping sauce, like the kind they got for the crazy bread. I got high hopes for that. I'm glad to see that. I did not expect that. I was kind of thinking maybe it would come with something like that. But, hey, I'm really glad it did. But look at this thing. It comes in a whole pizza box. What's she look like? What's she look like? Oh my goodness, y'all. Wow. See if we can get a close up of this, huh? Look at there. Oh my goodness, y'all. Wow. This thing smells amazing. I mean, it's kind of made like their crazy bread, sort of, kind of. And we got different options. I mean, each it's hard to explain. And let me tell you, don't be fooled by that dark crust right there. This thing is softer than it looks. So obviously that is pepperoni. And on the inside right there, see that? There's a little ham in there. Oh yeah, got some ham going on. To the inside. This thing is banging, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This thing is banging, so. So that garlic parmesan sprinkled on there, you kind of get that crazy bread texture to it. Now y'all bear with me, this review might be a little longer than others. We got a long way to go. This is just one of the four corners. And it's just half of the four corner. So we'll try this one next. Lord, I'm losing toppings. No. Right, that's got more pepperoni on there. And it looks like it's got a little either beef or sausage. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, that was sausage. That was Italian sausage all day long right there. But I think the end right here, this is all pepperoni. All the way through. And the extra dipping sauce kind of helps out, but for the pieces you got that are mostly bread. Man, y'all, that's good. This is best eaten fresh, I can tell you right now. This is something you want to get your hands on to eat as soon as possible. Two half corners down, 2 to go, and it looks like the center is just a combination of everything. It's amazing. This is an amazing product they got here. They got something pretty awesome going on right here. I'm almost sorry it took me so long to try it. Whew. Okay, I'm not sure what we got here. Oh, bacon. This one's bacon. Okay. Bacon. Everything's better with bacon, right? Okay. I'll try to dip in here. So we don't make such a big old mess. So this is half corner number 3. You definitely want a couple of these sitting around for a football game. Now, I'm more into the college football than I am the pro. Perfect game day food. Bear with me. Bear with me. It's going to take a little longer than normal. And I saved what I thought was going to be the best for last. This is the sausage. That is my favorite. Absolutely would be my top pick. Now I got 4 half corners of this thing left. I'm getting full. Sorry, I got that cheese all over my hand. So I really got to trooper through this last piece because as bad as I hate to not eat it while it's hot, I can't eat it anymore. This is easily either 2 meals or a 2-person meal. For sure. Right, there's all that sausage. Now this is designed to be a dipping type of food. For sure. I'm going to finish this last piece, close this thing off, and I will get back with you for the afterthoughts as we drive off. Coming up next. Alright, folks, so I'm finally driving out of here right now. And I want to just give my final thoughts on the Little Caesars Calzony 4-quarter calzone. My bad. Let me say it right. Now my final thoughts on it is it is an excellent 2 thumbs up product if you eat it fresh. I don't know why anybody would take it home, let it get a little cold, and complain about it. That is something you definitely want to sink your teeth into right away. So you got, like, it's kind of like a, sort of like a meat lover's style of pizza, or calzone, whatever you want to call it. Calzony. It is its own thing. It is its own thing. So you get, but it's kind of like a meat lover's pizza. You get all these different flavors, you got corners of it that's got just pepperoni on it, just hamburger. Then you got a kind of little mixture every now and then of some things, some ham in there. Man, it is good. Now, from what I can tell, there's no sauce on the pizza, so the different sauces is important to this meal. It's important to have the dipping sauce, and they do sell other dipping sauces in case you don't like the marinara, but the marinara comes free with it, and I am just fine with that. Man, I love the 4-quarter calzone from Little Caesar. That's definitely a big old 2 thumbs up. Way to go, Little Caesar. Y'all are knocking it out of the park lately. The past few reviews I've done on y'all have been awesome. Alright, folks, that is all I have for this review. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.